and we are going to have some conversation. I'll ask you some questions. So this has been divided into three parts. The first part, I'll ask you some familiar questions that you know according to your interest. So let's talk about bicycles. How popular are bicycles in your hometown and why?
Okay, since I come from a hilly area, I would say bicycles are not that common over there. People prefer riding in a car or a four-wheeler. Two-wheelers can be quite risky, and since most of the surfaces are edgy and rocky, people prefer a four-wheeler.
Okay. How often do you ride a bicycle and why?
Honestly speaking, I have tried riding a cycle several times, but I have failed horribly in that. So, but I will try riding it again in the near future.
Do you think that bicycles are suitable for all ages?
I would not suggest riding a cycle for all the age groups because certain criteria are there. Like you have to consider the age and the physical condition of a person when you have to ride a cycle. So, okay, so like young kids or like aged people should avoid riding a cycle.
Okay. What are the advantages of a bicycle compared to a car and why?
I would say there are multiple benefits associated with riding a cycle. Firstly, it has its impact on the physical health of a person. It not only tones your body, it makes you healthy. Secondly, the point is, it is more cost efficient. In a way, it saves your money when you ride a four wheeler. You have to spend more on the diesel or the gas of the car. But comparatively, when you can afford a cycle, you don't have to spend every day or on a weekly basis for its maintenance.
Okay, let's talk about your hometown. Describe your hometown.
My hometown, I would say, is a very beautiful place, which is located on the northeast side of India. It has a lot of mountains and greenery, with a lot of like farming areas, a lot of paddy fields, natural pond or areas which are which you will not find in the rest of the cities in India.
How often do you visit to your hometown?
I try to visit my hometown, as much as I can, but due to my busy work schedules and my prior commitments, I get to, go back to my hometown like once in a year or sometimes, twice.
What is the mode of transport in your hometown?
There are, various modes of transport available, but the most common will be a four wheeler, and since people don't prefer riding in a two wheeler or some of sort, so yeah, I would say four wheeler like a Bolero or a Scorpio, that would be the most common in there.
Okay, what are the main professions of the people of your hometown?
Since my hometown is not that developed as of now, most of the occupation over there, people will like 60% of the population, they would be a farmer, 'cause they having their own land, having their own farms, own paddy fields, and the rest remaining 40%, they're employed in a government service or some sort of private organization.
Okay, the last questions. Is your hometown a tourist spot?
Right now isn't in a developing phase. Like few tourists have already started coming, but it's in the near future it will be developed more and more visitors have the scope of visiting my place.
Okay, so this is the end of the part one. For part two, I'll give you a cue card and you have to speak